So, me and the girlfriend, we got like passes for the OC Fair, right? So we're gonna go a bunch of times. Accidentally, or maybe the universe planned it this way for me, or fucking whatever, but ever since I got this camera, I've been learning a lot, right? Now, I'm definitely not a reviewer in any way, but I definitely like sharing what I know, and definitely up to this point, I learned a few things about this camera, you know, what's good, what it's good for, where it lacks benefit or whatever. Now, we recently went to the Midsummer Screen Convention Center, and one thing I learned is that the mic situation can be improved on, right? You have to like know exactly how far to have the mic from your mouth, and also like the levels, because yeah, a lot of the audio came out a bit distorted, unfortunately, but that's my mistake. Alright, so yesterday we mainly focused on doing all like the crazy convention floor stuff, you know, like all the vendors and all that. So I think for this day, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on another section where they have it all set up with like mazes, like haunted attractions and stuff like that. So this is where we're at right now, Dustfall Hollow. So pretty much like there's like a lot of mazes here going on. That being said, I did a little bit of research and I got this guy. This is the Movo MA5C. It's a miniature condenser mic, right? Now, up to this point, I learned that shotgun mics are definitely the way to go, if in my case, right? That way you can point the mic in the direction that you need to pick up audio from. So I'm wondering if I could use a shotgun mic that's a USB connector for this camera, and so far I found this, right? Apart from like sharing like something cool that we're gonna check out at the OC Fair, I also want to test out this mic. At this moment, I'm recording directly into like the built-in mic of this camera, so apology if it sounds like shit. I want you to hear like a comparison of what like the built-in mic sounds on this camera, and then like using this fucking thing, right? Just pull that out of the box. It comes with like a little protective pouch, which is not bad. That's it. Probably $10 went to like the fucking pouch, and then like the other 20 for like the mic itself, I think, but no, I'm kidding. Reviews are mixed on this. I guess it doesn't work on like iPhones. But I mean, like for other people that have Androids or other like recording devices, it seems to work okay, right? So here's this guy. It's a USB Type-C. The reason why I wanted to go with this mic is like, well, it comes with like a little pop filter, but the cool thing is you are able to angle the mic in the direction that you want, or you can move it, right, in the opposite way. It's actually able to like rotate 180 degrees, right, depending on like where you want it. So it's actually, that's the main thing that got me interested in this mic. I'm gonna cut really quick and I'm gonna insert this motherfucker, and hopefully you guys can hear the difference, right? If it's better or not, I have no idea. I'm gonna find out till I edit what this thing sounds like, so hopefully not too bad. Alright, so part of the reason why I wanted to have my girlfriend drive so I can do this, and like I can get like the noise of the car as she's driving, we get the AC going on, so you guys can hear the comparison, right? But anyways, I hope it sounds good. But actually had to drop the gain inside like my OSOMO Pocket 3. You do have like the ability to reduce like the volume of this mic. I checked like the levels on my gain. I was actually up to like +6, which is a lot. So far like I'm at a good level. It's not peaking. So I'm curious to see what this sounds like when I'm in like an environment that's loud, right? So can you talk really quick, baby?
What do you want me to say?
I don't want to see what it sounds like from your distance.
You know what? I was just like, as I was driving, I was thinking about the Unsolved Mysteries episode that I watched this morning about Jack the Ripper. Got me thinking. That's what I'm sitting here thinking about.
Also, kind of the thing I learned recently about Jack the Ripper is that like supposedly there were like 5 murders.
The 5 murders was that nanny and the 4 friends. So as if like somebody hired the killer to kill all of these women.
Okay.
I speak English good.
So it was like a headband, apparently.
It was the first like known real like serial killer, you know.
Crazy.
And that wasn't even a term.
I'm interested to see what this audio sounds like in post. All right, off to OC Fair. Yeah. So we got here early mainly to take advantage of like the $5 like offer that they have. If you get to like the OC Fair like before 4 o'clock, you can get like a sampler size stuff for $5, which is pretty good, right? I guess at the moment what I'm testing out is like, what does the mic sound like at this like, I guess average noise environment with like, you know, people talking in the background and stuff like that. think we're gonna get dessert. I already got a chili dog. Get a bucket of warm cookies, I guess. Sounds good.
A lot of extra. All right.
Wow. Oh, that for $5?
They're $5, yeah. And they're warm.
Ooh, warm cookies. All right, I'm down.
Oh my God, the pigs are gonna start.
It's warm-up time. You know how piggies are professional athletes, so stretching is very important. Yes, you know, we don't want them pulling a hammy. It's not the time for pulled pork. It just takes too long to cure.
We're in the artsy part of the fair. This is like the photography section. I saw Godzilla over here. Got my attention. Godzilla in the snow. Alright, not bad. I guess a little figure toy shot with an iPhone. Got first place. I approve. Right on. This is Jacqueline Valenzuela. Alright. Alright, it's cool. So hand drawn is like pixel art. I like that. It's really good. I like that. That's the one I was saying about.
I don't think you guys saw Pachucos on stage today. And I love to be in Pachuca. My grandfather was in Pachuca. I was born, not raised in Ciudad de Mexico. Did work 30 days when the riots came on and everything. I felt comfortable in this suit. I wear the tando, no flowers, no skirt, no.
I'm purposely walking in like a very loud environment just to like test out the mic and all that. I had to lower like the gain of the volume again. Like I went from like -8 down to like -10. I'm still slightly pinky, but I'm not in the red. But yeah, it is like pretty loud here. I'm pretty interested to see what like the audio sounds like in this loud environment, right? So, but there's live music, so maybe we can go there so I can hear what it sounds like in that environment. I'm getting close to peaking, so I might have to like even lower it even more. Like I said, right now I'm at -10. Of the gain inside of this like camera itself, right? So I'll check it out. We're gonna look for some live music and then I'll talk in there and see what it sounds like. So far so good. All right. It does count like it's a light environment. I lowered like the volume down to like -15. Inside like the DJI Pocket Osmo. So I'm not peaking. I'm at a good level according to like the meters on my camera. Right? I'm actually raising my voice into it. So I really don't know what the audio is gonna sound like if you were to hear me or not. Hopefully the audio should be good enough. That way when I take this to live events, you know, it's not too distorted, right? Can you say something?
I have no idea what's going on.
All right. Well, I'm hungry. Again, this is my final test for this mic. So yeah, it smells like booze in here very badly. Hey guys, what's up? Just doing a final roundup of my mic here. All right, yeah, so far I'm actually pretty impressed with the results of this mic. I'm not gonna deny that. I actually like it a lot, to be honest. Overall, I'm actually pretty impressed with this mic itself, right? This thing cost me like 30 bucks, I believe, on Amazon. Yeah, with tax, it came out to like $32.57, right? Yeah, I like it. I actually do. Now, in regards to like quality, I mean, it doesn't sound super great, I'll admit, you know, from what I can tell. You know, for most part in post, I do a lot of like, you know, some compression, audio cleanup. You know, I remove like certain frequencies to make sure it sounds clean. I'm gonna try my best not to do that much. And for this video, so you can hear like the results as is, right? Yeah, but in regards for a personal mic, I think it's perfect for what I need. You know, I could just have like the camera on, I could just point the mic towards me, right? Now, it can be awkward holding this camera, you know, without that little extension. Besides that, it's not that big of a deal. You get used to it, right? For self-vlogging, you know, you speaking directly into like the mic itself, you know, when you're walking around and you hold it and you put like the mic, you know, right up to your mouth, it's actually pretty good, right? I noticed that like it is a bit fidgety when you start the camera. There are times where I had to like unplug it and replug the mic so like the DJI can detect it, right? And usually the way how you know it works is that you see like the top of like the screen there's like a little green bar that's moving, right? That's your levels of the mic itself, right? So just like most like audio meters, the green, you're pretty much okay. Then it starts to like get into like the yellow, where it's just kind of like a warning of getting close to like the peak, and then it does get to red, right? So you are able to go into like the settings of like the DJI. Yeah, you are able to set the gain internally of like the camera itself, right? So you have to like mess with that. The one thing I guess I would like DJI to upgrade in the future is that you get like an actual number of like where you are at on your audio meter, right? Besides having this visual. From my understanding, rule of thumb is you want to like be at the -12 area when you're talking into your mic. That's pretty much what you want to aim for, right? That way it gives you headroom. So you're not peaking, you're able to increase it and post a little bit, like without getting any clipping, right? Because then it gets distorted. So the thing I do like about this mic, I'll admit that as I'm talking into it, you know, I was in like that like live music environment. I was raising my voice and I wasn't getting that like distorted clipping sound, right? Like the audio was able to be received pretty good actually without like the sensor going crazy, right? Or maxing out. Because like obviously as you're talking, like the pressure of your mouth creating like the air pressure or whatever as you're talking to like the mic, it's not pushing like the sensor of like the mic to its limits. So and also as you can tell, like you have to be close to like the mic. Obviously my girlfriend, when she was next to me and she was talking, you couldn't really hear her that well, so I guess that's the drawbacks. So this, for a personal vlog, I think it's great for myself. So when I go to an event and I need to talk into the camera, this thing is perfect. And then like if I need to like film something in front of me, you know, I could just rotate the camera and then like, you know, I can pick up audio in the direction that I want, which it does a good job as well, right? You know, I was able to pick up like the music pretty well without being distorted, right? Once you adjust like the gain inside the camera. Yeah, I like it. for my needs. The Movo MA5C, the Type-C connector, they actually have like different types of like mics for this. They have like the input jack. They even have for like iPhones. So they have like different style connector types depending on what you need it, right? But with this style of mic, they do have options if you need something that's not just type C, right, which I think is pretty cool. Overall, honestly, I'm impressed, right? I try to find the balance between like quality and price. I don't want to go too crazy buying expensive like mics or anything like that. If anything, I try to like spend the least amount of money for that, mainly because, you know, this thing's being as small as it is, if it was to like fall out of my camera or if it breaks or just get stolen or just anything, because this is 30 bucks, it's not gonna sting as much, whereas, you know, some mics could be up to like $100, right? So I want to be able to like have a style, be familiar with products that can be quickly and easily replaced, right? Yes, certain mic qualities does make a difference the more you pay for them. I'm not gonna deny that, but for what I do, for what I need, as long as I get a clean signal, I'm okay. So yeah, I like this. I'm very happy. I'm liking my little setup that I got going on, right? I'm happy that I got this. No regrets. All right. Thanks for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.